Hello guys, and welcome to What's on My Table Wednesday. This is actually probably should have gone under Mass Make Monday, and I might add it. Doesn't hurt to have it in two locations, right? So for this, you're going to need something to apply your spackling to. I went with the coffee dyed envelopes. I'm not real sure how this is going to turn out. You may or may not even get to see all of it, but this is going to be a two-parter, and this is inspired by Cara Renee over at Be Reborn Art and Healing. And then you're also going to want some sort of a messy mat because we're going to be working with spackling. And I have my Crafter's Square tear-off palettes. So I'm going to get one of these guys out. Hopefully there's not too much of a glare. If it is, we'll switch it up. Okay. So what we're going to do, first of all, is like I said, you're going to want spackling and then you're going to want stencils. So the way I have, this is going to be one of those envelope journals. And then, so I'm going to split this edge open once we're all done with the spackling, etc. And then that way we can slide our spine in there. Usually you see the spine go over. In this case, they're going to go under. So I want this window on the bottom out for the front. And then when you get to the back, it's going to be top outside edge for the back. So it'll be like a continuing. This one will be on top and one will be on bottom. So yeah, that's how I want them. So what I'm going to do is with a pencil put a B for bottom and an arrow to go that way. And then I'm going to turn it out and I'm going to put top and an arrow that way. So I know that when I open the journal, that's how it's going to look. Okay. So then pick out a stencil. And I chose several different ones because I think I'm going to do several different ones. I know I need to cover this address, so that's going to be my first one. And I think what I'm going to put on there, I really like the paisley and the paisley and the sprockets for like steampunky stuff. So I think I'll just go down on that corner edge. And then I bought my spackling from Dollar Tree. I did not get anything special. Okay, so we're going to pick it up. And she's right. It's like foamy, like spongy, like icing for a cake. So then you need to hold your stencil down as much as you possibly can. And then run it along here. Okay? Spackle what you want while you have your stencil down. And basically, like I said, I needed to cover that address. And I'm not sure where Cara Renee got her spackling from. Because it's convenient, I got it from the Dollar Tree. So what I'm kind of doing is painting this corner. And then we'll go over and we'll do like she did. And this is a Cara Renee inspired, totally inspired project. So the last thing we'll do is put the paint on. And hopefully, I think I can get it off that edge, no worries. Let's lift it up and look. Ooh, I do like it. Oh, Cara Renee, thank you. This is so perfect. Sorry about my pup. Oh, did they have a good time Memorial Day weekend. Guys, we took them out to the country and see out there. They're on our personal private property, so we don't have to worry about a leash law. We don't have to worry about them bothering our neighbors. None of that. We do have to watch our larger size dog, because he, I will tell you, does not like the cows. And the feeling is mutual. They do not like him. Okay, so there's our corner. Yay! I love it. And then up here in this corner, I think I'll use, oh, let me clean my stencil, guys, because this one has a lot of little tiny holes, and it won't take long to fill up, trust me. So, all right, in the next segment, we'll do this top one. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, guys, here's phase 2 of the process. Now, I did add some diamonds to the top part, and then we have the paisley and steampunk-ish on the bottom. So what's up next is we're gonna do, I think we'll do the darker. I don't know if I should do the darker than the lighter, but we're gonna do, that's what we're gonna do, darker than lighter. It's not like I can't come back and redo it. So we're gonna get some water. We're gonna water it down, and then we're gonna come in. We're just gonna drop it here and there, and here, there, and yonder. I think this might be okay. We'll do some spots here and there. Like I said, this was a, I was supposed to let that dry more. Oh well, it didn't mess it up, so. Okay, and then we'll do some here on the back. So you could still see the coffee dye part, but then you get that grungy, see, we got to use all of that up. None of it went to waste. That was interesting how that came to be. Definitely interesting. Okay, so that was the India yellow hue, and let me see if I can maybe lighten that up just a little more. Yeah, I should have waited for the spackling to dry a little more up there, but that's okay. I completely forgot that it was still wet. Okay, and then we get a little more here on the back. And I actually think when Cara Renee did hers, she sprayed it with water. Right, there we go. Yeah, I almost washed them out, but that's okay. So now we're going to use the Nickel Azo Gold, which is one of my favorites. And then if I don't like the way it looks, we definitely might put in another color. Watch, I think that's the same one. Pretty sure that's the same one. Yeah. So what we'll do, just go stain the edges a little bit. Yep, I used the same one. Oh well, it's not a wash. It's never a wash unless you're using it as a wash. And what we could do, do this. We'll just put it on the other one, right? Can't hurt. And we'll let that one dry. See? No worries. And we'll get the right color here. This is the one we were after. This is the one we were after right there. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's more of a yellow. See? More of a yellow. Definitely more of a yellow. We'll just touch those since we kind of messed up and they should have been more dry, but they weren't. And we'll drop that down into those cracks. Now see, you can still see the print, but you can't really see the print, right? Look at that. And I think I'll just sop this up. And then we're going to let that one dry. And that's a bright yellow, but I think I can live with it because we can always come back in with the nickel. Water it down again. And kind of orange it up. You know? And we'll be set. There we go. Kind of like that. And then I'll come in with some book pages, some old yellow book pages, and we'll do a little more to it later on. But for now, we're going to set that aside to dry. And sop up the rest of this. Yeah, that'll work. See? And then you can still see the lace pattern in there. If you look, you can still see it. You know, it's creepy. It almost, in this one, it almost resembles a snake skin. So this will be another one of our journal covers. And I'm most proud of that. That one looked good. Alright guys, that's what's on my table Wednesday. I will see. Look, you can't stay clean. I will see you on the next video. Have a great rest of your week, guys.